Good morning, guys. Today is October 23rd. This is what's left of the garden. As you can see, most stuff has died. We got a freeze, got neglected after the hurricane. I have been watering this. I watered it all late afternoon. This is all my kale and broccoli that we were gonna have for going into the winter. As you can see, it still looks good. And none of the broccoli has bolted like the lettuce over here. All my lettuce is bolted. So that's no good. We'll give that all to the chickens and some to the worms when we go to rebuild these worm buckets. I actually multiplied a whole bunch of red wigglers from like ones I found in the ground. I think I have maybe 1,000 of them now. Started out with like 100, I think. But all these went to bolted, so we're gonna just feed them to, like I said, the chickens and the worms. All my green beans died. It is what it is. We'll try again next year. We're not going to do a greenhouse this year. We're going to hopefully enclose the porch again like I did and just grow a couple plants. But you guys can follow along doing that on this channel. We're going to split some hostas and everything, hopefully, because I have soil to be able to do that. But let's see what we can get into today. I think on the schedule we have one lawn a seed fertilizer, and 1 yard of soil. We're going to take you guys to do that, and then we're going to mow another yard, and then that's it for today. And then I'm going to come back here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on here. This is out of control. I have to help Paige move the chicken pen over there and rebuild another one. So we have a lot to do around here. So if you guys are interested in any stuff like farming, growing, splitting plants and stuff, just keep watching videos going forward. We do have about 50 chickens now. I'm not sure, 40 or 50 chickens, and a rooster named Clarence, and he is annoying. He does not like Rachel, guys. I can walk outside and he's fine for the most part. Rachel, every time she comes out, this thing goes, it does its cock-a-doodle-doo. It's so funny. Okay, guys, here's the job we're doing today. We're gonna mow this down even lower than it is now. It doesn't look like it really needs to be mowed much. Rachel is deadheading things. We're gonna seed fertilizer and put a yard of soil down here. So also we are putting a fencing around this to keep the dogs from digging. They were digging back here and biting holes through this power line back here. So we have 2 of them to do. We're gonna mow all this. Not gonna put a lot of soil back here. Concentrate on the front. This looks pretty good. But I'm gonna mow it down pretty low, and then we're gonna seed and fertilize it. So we'll...
eating now?
You're supposed to be working.
I know.
Right? Not playing with a cat.
But she's so cute. And she was playing with me.
Somebody's kitty cat.
She's not afraid of anything.
Yeah, she's definitely somebody's cat. Aren't you? Aren't you? I mean, she still has claws. So we're just about done this one. I seeded everything, fertilized everything. It's definitely not going to get rain anytime soon. We have a cat following us around. But isn't that pretty out there? So we're in Fletcher right now. This is actually Fletcher, North Carolina. A little bit east of us, a little more by, like I said, 5 miles yesterday, or 4 miles. But it's right there, the cat.
What?
The cat's right there. So I am over here. The dog kept chewing through the... Man, this hill's actually got a nice stand of grass. This hill right there, that used to look like all that up there and mostly bald. The only bad thing is because you mow a hill, look at the ruts that are in it. So I'll change up every once in a while, but you can't really help that. That's a pretty steep hill. This cat's following me around. So this is what I'm doing. Their dog kept on chewing through these wires on the air conditioner and knocking their air conditioner out. So I put these little fences here on this side. Nothing too hard. Just pops them together and then did all that. So let me finish and then we'll be done. And this is what we did for this one. Now we only had to go around the air conditioners, but we figure we don't want it to be able to get to that wire, so we did all the way around. Not bad. Okay guys, there we go. Rachel's blowing all the dirt and seed off of everything. We put down 1 yard of soil on the front. We did the fencing you seen, mowed everything. And we have to come back next week and install a new fence here. It broke from the storm, so we're gonna give them a new fence. Shouldn't be too hard to build a new fence, so we'll see. Always put my finger in the way when I'm recording now for some reason.